Go-Go Ackman is a manga series serialized in V-Jump, created by famous manga artist Akira Toriyama, whose work includes Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dr. Slump. He also contributed designs to Chrono Trigger, Dragon Quest, and quite a few others. Go-Go Ackman ran from 1993 to 1994. Despite its short run, the manga had a 15-minute anime adaptation and spawned 4 games. This is the first Super Famicom game, and it's one of those generic licensed platformers that you really come to expect. It follows the source material closely, including characters and situations from the manga and the animated special. You play as Ackman, a young demon who is tasked with collecting souls for Lord Satan. Well, that's funny. So you guide Ackman, or as I like to call him, Mini Trunks, around each stage, defeating enemies to increase your score. Boring, arbitrary. With the main goal of defeating the various bosses you encounter along the way. While you never see Lord Satan... Hail Satan! Seriously, I have no idea what that is. While you never see that guy during the game, you do get to see one of the head honcho villains, Michaela. In tow is low-level angel and nuisance Tenshi, who has made it his life's goal to eradicate Ackman however he can. Tenshi is the comic relief for sure, and extremely incompetent. Tenshi's not as incompetent in the game, and his little army of subordinates can be really hard work. Ackman can pick up some weapons to make his task easier, but they disappear if you get hit, which happens quite a bit unless you have the game memorized to a great level of accuracy. The levels take place mostly as left to right side-scrollers, though some more vertically designed stages with exploration come a little later on. The main challenge of the game is almost completely derived from the boss battles, which can be very difficult without a good weapon in your hands. Along the way, nothing much tends to happen in terms of story, just various conflicts with the angels that result in mildly funny situations, such as the angels getting more and more ticked off as the game goes on. The game is appealing enough visually, it is clearly Toriyama's work. The capsule buildings, weird grassy mountains, the character designs, it's all classic Dragon Ball. I was expecting Goku or Bulma to turn up in their search for brightly coloured orbs, but they didn't appear. Overall, it's a passable little game worth playing through if you're a platformer fan, or if you like Toriyama's work, but it's overall quite uneventful. I can't really recommend the manga either, and the level of humour itself is a bit on the crude side sometimes, but I kinda dig that. Getting this game isn't too hard or expensive. On eBay it's anywhere from just under a tenner to about 30 quid, depending on condition and location. Language barrier minimal. The story is the only thing that you can't follow. But wait, you cry. It's been in English this whole time. Fan translations exist online, so track one of those down and there is no language barrier. Should you play it? Yes. It's a platformer, it's a relatively simple game you can get through in less than a day. One of those sit down and have a run of it sort of things. Grab a Coke, chill out for a few hours, and give Ackman a go. This game was suggested by my friend Jeff, cheers buddy, it was entertaining enough. As always, leave your comments or suggestions here on the video page, or stuff them in the completely anonymous suggestion box. I do read them all. This has been SUSHIBITES. Thanks for watching.